again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Baby Got Scraps, YouTube inspiration and Instagram hops. This is day 12 and I am once again pulling out a page kit that I created at the end of 2020. And this one was the remnants of the, I believe it was Party Time Close to My Heart collection. So you know we can use all kinds of scraps, but only one 12 by 12 paper. That was kind of my sketch that I threw in there. Totally not even looks like the sketch when I'm done. But I did pull in a whole bunch of different embellishments that were kind of birthday themed because this is a party time collection. And I decided that I would scrap some pictures from my 40th birthday. I have it is a navy and white 12 by 12 paper. And then I'm just looking at all the scraps, and I have large scraps left. So that makes me really happy. I mean, I always have large scraps because I don't really keep the smaller ones. But I mean, these are like super large. Like that piece right there. If I don't use it on this layout, it will get recycled, the one that I just cut off. But the long strip, I will save. We have a hop today. I am so sorry. That was like total lost my train of thought. I was watching what I was doing. In the description box below, I will have all the channels and the ladies that are participating and playing along in today's hop. So when this video is over, please do not forget to go ahead and go down below and check out all their videos and get inspired on how to use up all of your scraps. So as you see right there, I went ahead and that balloon paper, it was not going to work. Now this is extremely busy. This is extremely pattern on pattern on pattern on pattern. And I struggle with that, but I was going to make it work. So I did go ahead and pull out my, I guess that's a binder or a notebook edge page. And I went ahead and trimmed that or punched that side all down. I don't make you watch me do that. So we cut away, and I'm going to go ahead and here the star paper, which I love the star paper, but I love navy blue and yellow together. So that's probably why I really like that. And then the presents. And then we're gonna go ahead and get this piece now, because in the original sketch, pretty much that is the only thing that I pulled from the sketch other than having a couple pieces of pattern paper up there. I am gonna go ahead and trim this down. That is the cake that my fiance and son picked up for me, and it's navy and yellow, right? So it like totally matched the navy and yellow of this. And I did want to keep they even got me candles that said 40, like they went all out and made me dinner and everything. FYI, they make me dinner, or my fiance makes dinner all the time, but it was a very nice gesture. I did want to keep the 40, so I just trim it out, and I'm just going to adhere it to that one photo. So yeah, it's a little odd, but it's okay because that's how I like it. But these are actually pictures of my fiance lighting the candles, which obviously it's my 40th, but I'm not even in these pictures. It's just him lighting my birthday cake, which I thought was super cool. And why not document that stuff, right? Not too much happened in 2020 that was like exciting that you want to talk about. So turning 40 was very exciting. Me and my best friend were supposed to actually take a trip to Fiji for our 40th birthday because she turned 40 like 3 weeks before I did. But yeah, that didn't happen, right? Maybe when we're 50. So I'm going to go ahead and mat all three of these on the dark navy cardstock. And I even go ahead and I was looking and I'm like, well, that's not going to work. I go ahead and I go ahead and do the bigger one on the balloon paper. So I'm going to go ahead and trim these with my scissors, and I just trim them down, and it's just a rough trim. You guys know sometimes I make them straight, sometimes I really just want the little bit hint of a border. So we get all those scraps into the recycling, and then we're going to trim this one up as well. And then we're going to trim up that big picture, and I am going to kind of, you know, trim it to where it is trimmed around the 40 that's sticking out there on the top. So it is a wonky size and shape, but that's okay. That's okay. I like it the way it is. And then I'm going to line these up on the page. I don't do a lot of embellishments because wow, would they have gotten lost in all the paper. Not gonna lie, not one of my favorite layouts, but that is all right because it is documented. You know, I have learned that we're just not. We're not going to love. We're not going to be completely like, oh my God, my favorite layout ever. At least I'm not, okay? I'm not going to be that person on every single layout I love or I make. I am super happy that it got documented. I was able to get a lot scrapped for this series that we're making here and the YouTube hop, so it's always fun. Now, I did just take some foam tape there, and this was created back in December. I did try to get a jump, 31 layouts in 31 days, recording, filming, editing, voice-overing, uploading, all of that. That's a lot to do without, getting ahead, so I did go ahead and get ahead on that, but so 31 layouts is a lot with all that, so I had to get ahead, but I have no idea where I was going with that. Train of thought was totally gone there. I apologize. I'm like a little scatterbrained right now. I haven't done a voiceover. I took a break over the Christmas holidays, and you can apparently tell, huh? All right, so right here I am going to just layer up all of these fun desserts just because it's my birthday, and, well, where else am I going to be able to use pink cakes? Especially when this is a cake. It seemed to work. Also, FYI, I have since got a new editing software, and my videos will be bigger. I know, right? Hooray! It only took me a year to accomplish that. My year anniversary on YouTube, as far as uploading videos, is coming up, I believe, on the 15th of this month. So I'm super excited. Yeah, so I love all you guys that watch and leave me feedback and give me thumbs ups and all that. Or even if you just watch that, I love that too. I really like creating videos. I scrapbook on a daily basis. Anyway, so it just kind of made sense when I decided to start making videos that I would just pretty much record a lot of the ones that I was making. I take breaks here and there, but that's all right. We all need a little break, but my breaks usually only last a day or two, depending upon my work schedule. I am popping some of these embellishments up on foam. Other ones I am not. This little bow, I put him up on some foam dots and stuck him right on the picture there. I am just sliding down different embellishments here and there, and that is pretty much going to be the basis of my layout. I'm going to throw in a couple little other things here and there, but again, do not forget to go down into the description box below and check on all the wonderful ladies that I've created for today's layout, and give them some likes, some love, and go view their channels and videos, because I find it very inspirational to see how everyone else used up their scraps, and I used up a lot of scraps. I have created a lot more scraps, but it's always good to go through and get those scraps used up when you can, because you will always create more, right? So I like to keep them to a very bare minimum. I just stuck those 3 puffy hearts on the page, and in order to keep them sticking, I used my fine liner with the art glitter glue in it. I am going to go ahead and do the journaling one quick line right there at the bottom of the page. And after that, that is going to be it for the layout. So if you liked my video and were okay and made it through the horrible voiceover, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to. If